friends. So today what we are going to do is we are going to draw tulips in the style of Paul Cézanne. So let's see the supplies that we need. We need watercolor. We need crayons. If you have a Sharpie, you can use that, or you can use the black crayon. Half a sheet of paper. I have whiteboard to practice draw, and we will be using a pencil and an eraser. Because it's watercolor, we also need some water. So this art that we are doing is inspired by Paul Cézanne's still life painting. It is called Tulips in a Vase. Tulips in a Vase. Okay, so in this art, this artist, what artists have done is artists have used two things to make this art interesting. Okay, so the two things the artist have used is, the artist has tried to incorporate unity in this picture. What is it? Unity. So unity is how can you incorporate unity in art? Unity in art can be incorporated by using same shapes, using size, same size things, using color. Okay, so what the artists have used is the artists have used same shaped flowers in this project. Okay, so we will be using unity just like the artists have done. We will also be using another thing which is called variety. Okay, what is it called? Let me another thing called variety. So if everything looks the same, if you're using the same shape, same size, same color for everything in your art, what will happen? What will happen is it will look boring, right? So we need variety. How are we going to achieve variety? Variety can be achieved by using the same things. Shape, you can use different shapes, size and color. Okay, so let me show you see, you are using the same things here in both the cases, how it can be achieved. Suppose we are drawing flowers. Okay, so for unity it should be same shape flowers, right? But how can we create, so there is unity because it's same shape. How can we use show variety in this using the same shape? I can show variety by either using different colors for these flowers. So you can use different, maybe if it is one is red, yellow, blue, there is variety already. Or what we can do is we can change the size of the flowers. Can you see? Already there is a variety in this. Okay, change the size. So that is how we can do variety and shape at the same time. But suppose how can I show variety by doing different shapes and at the same time show unity? So different shape, 3 different types of flowers. So I use different shape, but I need to show unity in the flowers. You can use same color for all these flowers and then there will be unity. Use this and different shape. So I've used different shape and same color, you get unity. Got that? Now covered shape, we covered size, we covered color, right? So here also shape, different shape and same color, we get unity. Different size and same shape, we have unity. Different color and same shape, we have unity, right? So all are same shape, but I could use different color and I can have unity as well as variety. So let's see how we can show both these things, variety and unity, in our art while we are imitating Paul Cézanne. Where is the picture I was looking? Okay, so we're going to place the paper in the portrait style. The first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take the pencil and then let's start drawing a vase. So it's like can fit in 4 fingers inside this curvy smile-like line. I'm going to draw the vase. This one 2 or 3 fingers on the bottom. I made a curvy line that fits 3 fingers, this one 4 fingers, and then connect it. You have a vase. Now let's draw some flowers. Okay, tulips. So tulips is easy. What we're going to do is U. Okay, then we are going to make a connect it. Okay, now let's draw some leaves. I'm just drawing the lines to make the leaves. Okay, these are the central lines. Okay, maybe first we can add the stem. Okay, now I'm going to make the leaves on either side. We're just overlapping. Okay, so we have that. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a table on, so it's like a horizon line going all the way till here. From here, like that. Now, so we have the thing. Now let's add some fruits near the bottom of the page to make it really look like Paul Cézanne's art. So circle maybe. Okay, so we have flowers. How did we achieve the unity? We have the same type of flowers. We're going to color them the same color, so that way we have unity. Variety, we threw in some fruits. It's not just the flowers, so there is variety also in this. Okay, so let's now start. So if you have a black Sharpie, you can outline everything with a black Sharpie, or you're going to take your black crayon and outline everything with a black crayon. Okay, so let me just Sharpie needs. See that everything looks like it's overlapping. Okay, don't. Okay. Okay, I'm going to erase off the pencil line. If you used a permanent marker, you can erase off the pencil lines. Otherwise, let the lines be there. Okay. So I will not be using this, so I'm going to put this away. Or I can use that to color my pot a little bit. You can color the pot whatever color you want. I'll be putting some brown inside later on, but I want it to look like two different shades are there, so that's why I'm just using the crayons also. Maybe I'll try the same with the leaves, so I'm going to use light green on one side of the leaves, some of the leaves, not all. Maybe I could even color the stem. Okay. I'm going to get some yellow. Where is the yellow? Huh. Am I missing a yellow in here? I think I'm missing a yellow. Where did the yellow go? Wow. I've been using yellow for an earlier project. So I'm going to just put a little bit of yellow on some parts of the flower. That's all. And the fruits also, maybe some parts. Yellow. Okay. Let's now put this away. Take the watercolor. So I'm going to use yellow. So I'm going to put a few drops of water in yellow. Then I'll be using orange. So I'm putting water in orange, then red, green. I have been using this paint, so already there's water in green, blue, or maybe purple, and brown. Except black, I have put water in all these colors. So I'm going to now start with the lightest color, which is yellow. So I'm going to swirl in yellow with my brush to wake the paint. What I'm going to do is I'm going to color the background yellow. So each time your brush is dry, dip it in water. It's okay if some color gets on the flowers, because flowers we're going to make it, already there is a little bit of yellow. See the reason why I used yellow there? And we are going to put a stronger color on top, which is red. So it doesn't matter if some color gets on the flowers. And same with the leaves. If some yellow gets on the leaves, it's fine. Leaves are green. And green is a color you get by mixing blue and yellow. So it will be fine. And sometimes the leaves turn yellow also, right? So that is, coloring the background is done. Now I'm going to use the next darker color, which is orange. Swirling in orange, I'm going to color some of my fruits orange. Maybe this and this I'm going to make it red, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm going to move to red now. Swirl in red. My flowers are going to be red and yellow. I'm just using the tip of my brush. See that your brush is standing on the tippy toes. Okay, now this. Okay, now let's move on to, I'm just going to rinse my brush. I'm going to move on to green. So I'm swirling my brush in green. Then I'm going to color this. Make your brush stand on the tippy toes. We don't want the colors to bleed. See that you don't paint on top of the flower with green. Take special care, just use the tip of your brush. Okay, the background is not the background, the leaf is done. Now I'm going to move on to blue. I'm going to just quickly wash my brush in water. Take some blue. I'm going to make this blue, a blue table. Need to be careful when you are near the fruits. Make your brush stand on the tippy toes to get a nice outline. Each time your brush is dry, dip it in water and then dip back in paint. Otherwise, you'll be just painting with water. Just smoothing it out. Okay, now rinse this. Let's move on to purple. The background, this part. Okay, that is done. Now let's color the pot. Brown. I'm going to take some brown. Stay within the lines. And then we are done. So before I put away my brush, I'm going to wash my brush in water. It's like sweeping the floor of the container. Put it on the side, let it dry, let the palette completely dry, the colors dry before you close the colors. So we have finished our work. So once you guys are done, I would like you guys to take a picture of your finished work and upload it onto Clever or Ciso, whatever your class use. And I would also like to see how this turned out. So I want you guys to email me your finished work. So till we meet next time, bye-bye.